Hello, my people right here. How you guys doing? How you guys doing? Yes, we are back again. We're back again. Hello, my beautiful people. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to every one of you. Yes, I understand that some of you have been waiting for me. Yes. I was putting things together that I can show to you guys. Hello, my good people right there. I can see Augusta Francis. I've been there waiting. Arapama, I'll be there waiting. Joy Osunobu, Juliet Ekato, Mommy Diaspora, you know, I see all of you. Yeah, good evening to every one of you. Yes, make we talk about the situation where happened today. This one we consign the protest we happened today for Benin. Now, not say that protest, we don't take what they wait for them. Finally, we can't do them today. So I'm going to open the phone line for all of now. Wait, no, say when I watch the protest, call in to tell us what you think about the protest. You know, people's satisfaction matters as well. You know, you can call in to let us know. But while we are waiting for people, let me play this music for you all. Thank you, my people. This song is dedicated to the coronation of the Honorable Benin Kingdom, who are called of our country. Sir. Yes, my people, once again, good morning, good afternoon, good evening to every one of you. It's good to have you all right here. We need to do this. No, we're not going to be here for so long, but we need to do this where we can give our platform to one or two persons to call in to air their own opinion or what they think about the whole thing that went on today, the protest ground. As for me, I cannot actually air my view yet until one or two persons come up to talk about it. You know, we all know what we are fighting for to end land grabbers permanently in those states. You know, all these ONs and all of them, you know, if they are guilty, they must go in for it if they are guilty. You know, so the deputy governor actually addressed everyone today. For me, I'm going to play that speech again. You know, I want you guys to hear from the deputy governor. Then we take it from there. Tell me what you think about what he said. You know, because sometimes I don't like to be forward. You know, maybe you guys have something to talk about. So I just want to leave this for people to talk about it. You know, so I'm going to play Deputy Governor Philip Chaibo so that we take it from there, my good people. I hope everybody is fine. Uh, Say hello. Say hello. If you're fine, just say hello to me. Let's do this. I want us to listen to the Deputy Governor, Philip Chaibo, his approach to this whole thing that's going on, his concerns over the pains of the Edo people all over the world. Are we satisfied? That is the question. That is the question today. If we are satisfied with his response and all that, so let's take it from here. But before that, our brother, Comrade Stanley Sazosakonokodi, was the one that welcomed the Deputy Governor into the stage. So I want you guys to also listen to his own speech. So we take it from there. Thank you, guys.
To be candid with you, we must recognize the fact that there are constitutional authorities in the state. Even if we have angers in our heart and mind, I strongly believe that decorum is to be maintained. For that reason, to some of us, why we are here today is because of the fact that the law was enacted in 2017, and to some of us, the law was seen as a toothless bulldog. The need for the government of the day to reinvigorate it in 2021 became so sacrosanct. And the government of the state is ably led by His Excellency Governor Obaseki and the current deputy governor standing with us right now see the need to retouch the law so that anybody who contravenes the nitty-gritty of the law will remain to face the full wrath of the law. And while we are here today, we are not protesting against the government of the day. We are not protesting against the institutions in the state. We are protesting against some selected junkets who have decided to subjugate the masses into repression. And I think we should be able to define our stand clearly. I want to welcome you, Excellency, the Deputy Governor of Edo State. Thank you very much for coming. We are concerned citizens of Edo State, and we are worried about the issue of land grabbing. And nobody here will say that they are not privy to the fact that there are problems in respect to land grabbings in Edo State. Now, a classical example is what is taking place in Okoromi communities and all other communities. Here was just we have a traditional under a normal situation, a traditional institution. We have a respected one in Edo State. Like the Ohio of Okoromi is supposed to really represent the traditional institution by not going against even the directive given by the traditional institution. Whether the pastor said that nobody should be demolishing properties, at least that is a statement that must be followed to the end. As we speak today, the Ohio of Okoromi is not only taking people's land to the extent that even a physically challenged who sees his disability as an ability to raise money, the Ohio of Okoromi demolished his house. So many persons. To be candid with you, Deputy Governor, we were not happy that you people kept us for a long period of time. I won't deceive you. We were not happy. But regardless of what, the goal and objective is let the law be implemented in totality. And you will also agree to the fact that when we converged this morning to start this protest, we were surprised. A people-oriented protest, the police and the security agency prevented us. Even when the speaker came, they prevented us from protesting. Are we living in a Portuguese parliament, a society where people can now express their opinion freely? We all know the role we play to ensure that Edo have a responsible government as we have it today. So we should not be intimidated whenever we choose to do what is right. For the fact that I am not the only person here, but I just wanted the government of Edo to understand that we are not here to protest against the government of Edo State, because the law passed by the government, we want it to be implemented in totality. That's why we are here. Thank you very much, Your Excellency. Okay. Sir.
Right. You see that speech from our brother, Comrade Stalios Azel Sakonokode. Now, tell me why I'm not going to love this man. Just tell me. You say, okay, this one are the reason why you're not going to love him, regardless of whatever anybody tried to say about this man. For me, you trying to destroy people's name and you don't have a concrete reason why you are doing so is wrong. It could happen to anybody. Me, myself now, one or two person might come up tomorrow, want to destroy my name because they just hate you. You that is watching me right now, one or two person might just rise up, they want to destroy your name because they hate you or because of one or two reasons. Now, someone who is bold who is verbal. Look at his communication. He was even able have the braveness to tell the deputy governor that you were late and we are not happy about it, that you kept us waiting for you. How many of us can do this? The same my brother Comrade Stanley Osaze Osakunokwodi have stated it, have said it so many times that if you give him food, he go eat. But he like to say things how it is. You see, this matter now for all of us. There's no need for us to be dribbling ourselves. You know, sometimes when you think you are tricking the whole everybody all over the world, you start tricking your own self. We got to say it how it is, even though some people will be angry. If you are taking some decisions over some kind of things, even though some people are going to be angry, take the decision. The worst that will happen will be scandalization. It doesn't matter. Ever since we stood out to start this protest, they have been scandalizing him one or two places, but it doesn't matter. We have to say it how it is. Look at, in fact, just imagine that speech. Look at it. Play it back in your own memory. The speech of Comrade Stanley Osaze Osakunokwodi is a top notch. That is how it's supposed to be. If you are fighting for your people, make it obvious you are fighting for them. Even though we are fighting for our people, we understand we still have one or two persons amongst those you are fighting for that still want you to fail. We understand that. We are going to play this long, but we already have a caller. I don't know who is calling. Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening to you. Your name and where you calling us from? Hello?
Hey bro, how you doing?
I'm very good. You need to turn down your system, please.
Yeah.
Turn it down completely, sir. What's your name? Where you calling me from?
Yeah, my name is Tony. Actually, I'm calling from.
Speak louder. We are not hearing you at all.
Yeah, my name is Tony. I'm calling from one of these Scandinavian countries. You know.
Okay, talk to me, Mr. Tony.
I just want to tell you I love you. Okay. God will certainly bless you. That is one.
Amen.
I've been listening to your programs for I think a couple of years now, but I just decided to be, you know, if I'm permitted to use the word, to be idle, you know,
okay.
kind of to be silent, you know.
Yeah.
But because of this issue at hand, you know, I think if I have anything possible just to appreciate you, I will give it to you.
Oh.
And also, listening to this guy, what was his name?
Comrade Stanley Osaze.
Oh my God. If I have a sister, okay, I will give him to marry.
He don't marry.
The guy is, you know, he has this voice, you know. He constructs his words. He knows the right words to use and at the right time, you know. He's just everything. Do you understand?
Yeah.
I think there is something about this Osaze Osakunokwodi that most people are not saying. You know, if he happens to decide maybe to go into politics, maybe to contest any post, I think I will recommend him.
Of course.
Yeah.
Thank you.
He has what it takes, you know.
Thank you, my brother. I appreciate you. Thank you so much.
God will bless you. God will bless you. Okay?
God bless you too.
Keep the good work.
Thank you.
You are blessed.
Thank you. God bless you. Thank you. Wow. When I hear that compliment. Now, this one, some people, they verse put so, though you they carry verse. You know, though you bring one or two matter, you see, when I hear that compliment, it be like say my mommy, that's why I don't already know what the call I want talk. She fair talk him. Waiting mommy, that's why I write for comment section. Now exactly waiting this man talk. You see, everybody cannot love you. But when we have few who is advocating hate around you, just assume they doesn't exist. Yes, everybody can. This is what I preached about yesterday concerning our late father, Captain Osa. I said everybody cannot love you. Okay, so now let's move back to my brother, Comrade Stanley Osazosa Honohode. We're talking about the protest, but we're going to talk about the body. You are not just going to talk about the protest alone, the body of the protest. Okay? This una call now, I'm not going to let me talk today. Now, very soon, now, this I'll consider now they listen. Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening to you. Your name and where you're calling us from.
Hello.
Hello, madam, I can hear you. Please turn down your system. Turn down your system.
Yeah, I've done it.
Okay, your name and where you calling from. Good evening, madam.
I'm calling from London. This is Success.
Okay, Madam Success. Go ahead, talk to us.
Yeah, I just want to say we all love you. We all love you for this fight.
Thank you.
Over this land issue. In fact, that brother, if I say go come visit us for this side one day, we go vote for and make come visit us for this side. That brother get talk for man.
Yes.
In fact, the bread they there, the arrangement they there. I don't know the way I want to put down again. In short, everything life correct for this brother.
Of course.
If we see this kind of brother like 5 or 6 in that Edo state. In fact, our land don't go the lost. We were there diaspora. We're gonna try. We're gonna appeal to come build house. Do many things for that our Edo state. Not so we're gonna build for Abuja. We're gonna build for Lagos State.
Yeah.
We're gonna build for different places. See what that brother talk to say. And then look the protest in the morning. I even write to call you now. I don't know if you call that time. So I love the way they do the protest. It was peacefully and everything. And God will surely join you people.
Thank you, madam.
God will join you guys to fight for us as a citizen in Jesus' name.
Thank you.
I really love this. Platform. And may God bless you, our brother.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
This platform now is now a family platform, not just only talk show again. It's just a family platform. We are all one.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. I want to say thank you so
madam.
much.
Thank you.
Thank you. God bless
God
you.
bless you
More
too.
subscribers to your life in Jesus' name.
Amen. Thank you. Thank you so much. God bless you.
Thank you so much. That's what I just want to say.
All right.
And then brother say I dey call out for phone. You never pick call.
Okay.
I even call out today when you say they protest.
No,
never pick call.
All right then. Thank you, madam. All right. That compliment gives me a lot of energy. You know why? Because there's so much haters everywhere. So much haters everywhere for a reason I don't know. So much haters everywhere for a reason I don't know. Like I said before, we lost our father yesterday, Captain Osa. Some people said Captain Osa did not do this or he couldn't do that or whatever. And I stated yesterday that Captain Osa not come this life because of you. Yes, he was a billionaire before he died, right? But now he get money and he make the final decision how he want to use the money. Governor of those states stated, I beg I go divert a bit, no, I know your verse because I like to, I not say I like to divert, but I'll come back again. When I just calm down. The governor of those states stated yesterday, stated here, okay, make I read that place again. His statement, the tribute where he give Captain Osa, make I talk him again. I want your jump, and because some people say a bad person, you know, help this one, not help that one. But listen, even some people they were trying to fight for Governor Obaseki, saying an enemy of Obaseki and blah blah blah. You know, saying una the same way una still try to fight for Palace to turn the governor and Palace, maybe everywhere scatter for Nigeria. Now our Baba can come and say, I not send una. Governor Obaseki still come out, I not send una. Now statement, he might not be directly said, you're talking and say, I not send una. His statement where he make, now he mean say, he not send una. Mona listen to this one and you go still no say, he don't still tell una we want create the war, say, I still not send una. Listen, the statement from the governor, he said, Okumbo was a philanthropist who gave lavishly of himself, his resources to thousands of Edo sons of resources. Thousands of Edo sons and daughters benefited from his charitable works and benevolence. He did not say hundreds. He said thousands of Edo sons and daughters benefited from his charitable works and benevolence. What does this mean? It means that if you were not lucky to be amongst those that were inside that thousands, it's not enough for you to castigate him, for you to mutilate him, for you to disintegrate his image. It means accept people the way they are. I have right to choose who wants to be my friend. I have right to choose who I want to be kind to. I have right to choose who I want to render help. The same right, you have it as well. We cannot please everybody. Now I happen to come to Stanley Osaze Osakonokodi. Come to Stanley Osaze Osakonokodi. I've said it over and over again that if you give her money, go eat. In fact, he tell everybody, say, any work he say may he do for you, he must tell you may you give her yo because he need money to eat as well, to do one or two things. But that work, saying go do and well for you. Like the protest for today now. This protest not be a water person take do now. Now money we take do and be. So one thing you must understand, for you to join the crowd that is destroying the personality of others, of a progressive personality, it is better you stay mute. Because one day hand go cash you. It's not right. You see the way people are calling in now to show love for Comrade Stanley Osaze Osakonokodi. It they make my body, they sweet me. Because if I know you stand for what is right, you don't go anywhere to be destroying people's name. Your joy is not to see others fall. You will always be my friend. But if your joy is to see other people crying and you are wishing them to even cry blood, I cannot be close to you. People like that can kill you. People like that, they have the opportunity. If you forgot to carry your drink along with, maybe you're going to the toilet and some, they will poison you. This has happened before. Not us saying no, but it don't fair happen before. Now look, I will more than obvious make I play that my brother speech again. Comrade Stanley Osaze Osakonokodi.
The law was enacted in 2017, and to some of us, the law was seen as a toothless bulldog. The need for the government of the day to reinvigorate it in 2021 became so sacrosanct. And the government of the state, ably led by His Excellency Governor Obaseki, and the current deputy governor standing with us right now, see the need to retouch the law so that anybody who contravenes the nitty-gritty of the law will remain to face the full wrath of the law. And while we are here today, we are not protesting against the government of the state. We are not protesting against the institutions in the state. We are protesting against some selected junkets who have decided to subjugate the masses into repression. And I think we should be able to define our stand clearly. I want to welcome you, Excellency, the Deputy Governor of Edo State. Thank you very much for coming. We are concerned citizens of Edo State, and we are worried about the issue of land grabbing. And nobody here will say that they are not privy to the fact that there are problems in respect to land grabbings in Edo State. Now, a classical example is what is taking place in Okoromi communities and all other communities. Here was just we have a traditional, under a normal situation, a traditional institution, we have a respected one in Edo State. Like the Ohio of Okoromi is supposed to really represent the traditional institution by not going against even the directive given by the traditional institution. Whether the pastor said that nobody should be demolishing properties. At least that is a statement that must be followed to the end. As we speak today, the Ohio of Okoromi is not only taking people's land to the extent that even a physically challenged who sees his disability as an ability to raise money The owner of Koromi will list his house. So many persons. To be candid.
You see, tell me why Ohen of Okoromi will not be used as a scapegoat. Okay, there are so many Ohens that is taking or confiscating or stealing other people's lands, right? But Ohen of Okoromi have become the trendy one. In fact, if you want to make an instances, you want to talk in example, or you want to use a case studies, the first name you choose is Ohen of Okoromi. Ohen of Okoromi, you know if you escape him. There is no way on earth you can escape this. If you escape this one without persecution or prosecution, Edo people will stop respecting some individuals in that state. Yes. That's what it stands for. It's just like me now on my platform. Maybe one of my Niger Wash family, they've done something wrong, and you kept complaining, and I'm not doing anything about it. Trust me, are you still going to have respect for me? The answer is no. Oh, for Okoromi, your days are numbered. Yes, your days are numbered. You know, say sometimes for this life, even though somebody back us up, for example, somebody tell us, say, no worry, go do this thing, go do this thing. You will want to go do this thing sometimes. You supposed to get sense. Say, this is what I want to go do. So I suppose get limit to. You know, I suppose, you know, I suppose get limit to. I beg, when I wait, I see some comment for here that I need to sort out. You know, yes, I suppose get limit to. I suppose sort them out like this and all that. You know, so the truth of the matter is, Ohen of Okoromi have caused a lot of damage. It can start now by rectifying them. But the penalization is pending. Yes, it's pending. We have a call. Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening to you. Your name and where you're calling us from. Mr. John, I can see your name there.
Yeah, it's me, John.
Yeah.
John from Finland, Helsinki.
Thank you very much.
My brother, I want to thank everybody
Thank
who
you.
in one way or the other participated in that protest today. I followed the protest from the beginning to the end, even when some scrupulous elements were trying to thwart the effort of the peaceful protesters.
Yeah.
But what God has said must surely come to pass.
Yeah.
Osakonokodi, Apostle Alfred, all of them, I don't know their names. I love their resilience. You know, when God has said something, that the end of something has come, this is what is happening. The end has come for land grabbers. So some of them should start thinking of how to either find a way of escape or find a way to make peace or hand themselves over to the government for investigation.
Yeah.
If they can make peace with those they can make peace with, for me, they should try and make peace with those they can make peace with and submit themselves to the authority instead of being disgraced, because the end of this thing is very close and it's not good, it's not funny for them. I saw the old women, I saw people under the rain. I was very happy. I was glad. Even my workers, white people, they were watching. Because when I call it sometimes, my fellow workers used to ask me what this is all about. Some of them were surprised. They were watching live with me. So this is real protest. So I'm very, very happy. I'm glad. I thank everybody.
Thank you.
All this church protest is very expensive. It's like doing a church crusade.
Exactly.
People raise money. It's very expensive. We know. So this is why even if you cannot raise money, you should be able to support them. Make a phone call, encourage them. If you can also support too, but we just have to keep the same spirit.
Yeah.
We should mount the pressure. One of Okoromi has to pay for what he has done. I saw a man who said 15 plots of his land were taken away. I saw another one. Many people I was almost crying, man. So we are grateful. For me personally, I'm grateful.
Thank you.
I say it in Benin language. May God bless everybody that participated one way or the other.
Thank you.
May God bless Osakonokodi, the cameraman, all the guys, all the activists, Kola, the leftists, all the leftists there. The NUJ president or chairman also said that they were victims too, that they've been monitoring situations. So the oppression is over. Game is over, man.
Thank you.
It's game over. The time is up. To everything, the Bible said there is an end. Anything that has a beginning has an end. Even human beings said, you don't know your old you go die. So land grabbing activities is dying now. It's dead.
Thank you. Thank you,
so
my
they should
brother.
submit themselves. They should just come out as a union and say, we are sorry. We want to be prosecuted.
Exactly.
About it. It's very, they do it abroad. I've seen armed robbers, killers come out to say, police, come and take us. Okay, let's face it. We did it. You cannot keep feeding off people's sweat, building hotels everywhere, inflicting pains on families. So people have walked away. Many people said they walked away from me because they were scared. Those that even came out, but some didn't come out of here.
Yeah.
To come and complain. So Nigerian Watch, I'm grateful.
Thank you, sir.
God bless you guys.
Thank you, sir.
This is the only platform that is the last hope of the voice of the voiceless.
Thank you.
The last hope of the weak. Those who cannot shoot gun, you guys have become our mouthpiece. So thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Anybody trying to discourage you or the platform or the protest, leave them, ignore them. Majority are with you. And God is, everyone is with you.
Thank you.
So you can imagine the cry that God to God before God gave you the wisdom, you and your crew, you and everybody involved to raise this alarm. But when the deputy governor came by himself, he didn't say somebody. He came by himself. That's not easy. To bring out the deputy government, you think it's easy? Number 2 man in a state of 3.5 million people? It was a huge success. Shame on those who wanted to spoil it. And I pray for justice for all those, one way or the other, who have been destroyed, whose life has been destroyed. Some have even died.
Yeah.
So there's no going back. The end has come. Thank you very much, guys.
Thank you, sir. God bless you.
I'm watching you.
All right, that our brother has said it all. I have a comment here I need to respond to from Sydney Odia. He said, Comrade Stanley, Mr. Elvis, and Nigeria Watch and all that, true comrade. Thank you very much. God bless you. I have another comment right here from Bob J. Igbo. He said, Nigeria Watch, I'm not seeing Apostle Alfred in the protest. Listen, Apostle Alfred was there from start to end. So depend on where you were watching from. Okay, Apostle Alfred were handling another camera. There were lots of cameras there. All right. So if for example, you were watching from the camera that he was handling, you cannot see him. Or from another person's, also depend. He was there. He was there from start to the end. Right. So a lot of force were there. And yes. So and let me check more comment before I continue, my people. Right, you are right. Sydney Odia Koromis is the true face of evil behind all the land grabbing in Edo State. You see now, Koromi is now the #1 now. The same way they give an Guinness Book of Record now. Now they go give say the best way don't cause people pains pass in terms of this land grabbing. Okay, now, like our brother who just called said, I wish all of them can start thinking now. Okay, can I change? Although, even though you decide to change, I stated it before, your penalization is pending. You must be penalized. Is a must. Is in fact, if other Ohens can escape it, Ohen of Okoromi cannot escape it. The government are cooking. Many people are cooking. Even as we they speak, so Ohen of Okoromi not even know the food where we they cook. Of course, he might assume these people are cooking. You don't know the food where we they cook. Because you have done a lot. So that is it. So my people more continue to listen to them before another person call to distract again.
To Deputy Governor, we were not happy that you people kept us for a long period of time. I won't deceive you. We were not happy. But regardless of what,
do you know that so many people will not be buoyant enough to tell a deputy governor of a state that we were not happy because you kept us here for so long? You know why they will not be buoyant enough to say it? Because of one or two things they are waiting for to gain from that deputy governor or from the Edo State government. People like that, they're always careful on what to say so that what they are expecting from you, may they not lose them. That's just the truth. People don't like vocal people. A lot of people, let me put it like that. A lot of people, most enemies, let me put it like that, don't like vocal people. If you are vocal, they will not like you. If you are an action man, they won't like you because they cannot always have their ways around you. You get that? They cannot always have their ways around you. Because of that, they'll hate you. If you ask them, hey, I could not get this one, he could not do this one, he could not do that one, he's not a good person, because you gave them instructions. It must be like this. If it's not like that, yeah, you'll be thrown out. They will hate you. Look at him. He not look any face with all the guns where they carry. He was talking. He was vocal. That is how it's supposed to be. Don't speak in favor of what you want to eat. Speak for what is right. The food will locate you. Yes. Don't speak in favor of what you want to eat. Speak for what is right. The food will come knock for your door. You come knock, you they sleep, you go wake you up. Go say, you be don't sleep, I be food. Now, heavenly God Almighty, now he send me come, I come visit you. You say, but I be don't sleep. Go say, no, no sleep. I can't bless you. Now, everything person you do while you talk and go here, talk. No, say it how it is. A lot of people will be angry, let them be. Who cares? I've said it before. The only way we Africans can stay on our lanes is to use an iron hand to handle us. Yes, iron hand. Now, listen to the
goal and objective is let the law be implemented in totality. And you will also agree to the fact that when we converged this morning to start this protest, we were surprised. A people-oriented protest. The police and the security agency prevented us. Even when the speaker came, they prevented us from protesting. Including Are we living in a Portuguese parliament? No. A society where people can now express their opinion freely? We all know the role we play to ensure that I don't have a responsible government as we have it today. So we should not be intimidated whenever we choose to do what is right. For the fact that I am not the only person here, but I just wanted the government of them to understand that we are not here to protest against the government of Edo State, because the law passed by the government, we want it to be implemented in totality. That's why we are here. Thank you very much, Your Excellency.
Okay, sir. I have been migrated to speak for civil society organizations. So you know, I will start from a bottom-up approach. When they meet a stakeholder meeting with the government, when the government we rub minds together and he told you that anytime we are protesting, you should be duly informed and be carried along. And that you did on June 12th, you marched with us. And we communicated to the appropriate quarter. When we get to you, we don't know. We are saying, sir, what happened when we were protesting against May hike also repeated itself today. The Speaker of Edo State, by law, I think that would be like the citizen of Edo State. The police only had the habit, this present CP only had the habit to prevent us not to protest, and we look up for a cover-up story to cover his atrocity. So we are telling you, enough is enough, and if we waited, there is no action between that in a week, we, the concerned citizens of Edo State and other civil society organization market.
You see, I've said it before. If the Edo State government made they do one like this, which I'm not sure they will do, I'm not sure they will follow that lane. For me, as I speak, I still so much believe on Governor Obaseki, especially on this PPP law, especially on this land grabbing law. I still believe on them. But in case government can say no need, no, I go do what I want to do, or here for economy and every other can say no problem. Now not they do anything. I don't go no be ulo. I don't go no say it get the way everybody take day. Whether you like it or not. In fact, we even they pray, make government you're talking to they say they're not getting for the matter. May you see one thing why I like when Felicia will talk today. I don't want make una listen reach there, but I might talk first. he talk and say, these people so few now they be. Can they fight all of us? Which not true. Now overnight, now they take the do nothing they happen. Forget that thing. More no they deceive ourselves. More no they deceive ourselves based on say in our brother day. Who they are bro? See man, your cup don't full. Oh, for Horomi, your cup don't full. Every other hands, every other land grabbers, una cup don't full. Una cup don't full. The pains you guys have inflicted on every Edo people, or most Edo peoples, is so excruciating. We can't take it no more. It's over. It's over. I can never support anything that is wrong. I will never. I can never. Not to do. Many of us, regardless of our age today, if they put us sit down for grandma, talk one good experience where we get for that our state, we don't have any single good experience. How will they grow? Now pains upon pains, regardless of the family where you come from. Your papa get money, your papa not get money. The pains where they Nigeria, they affect everybody. I'm telling you, they affect everybody, both the rich and poor. It's too much. I felt to come. Who want the change, made the change. Because this land matter go dig other things we will not do secretly. Where people be never hear. Yes. Read my lips. Yes. Go dig them comments. We are not going to take this no more. No more. We'll continue to listen to this.
The former TDA chairman, Joshua, took all of our land for 4 years, sir. They have not even allowed me to go and get to the distance where my land is. And we are saying we are frustrated, we are tired. We want that new law to be implemented to the letter. We want to start seeing people taken to jail. We don't want to hear stories. We want to see people that they should be taken to jail. We are tired of what we call hush or hair in different communities. We are tired of all hush and nigga in different communities. We are tired of hush or joe in different communities. If they cannot follow the law, they should be sent to jail. Thank you, sir.
For coming, like you said, late. I wasn't aware that there was going to be a protest. That is the truth. And like we agree.
No, another thing I want to talk for here, and I be say, I first talk this thing that day. When I hear what our deputy governor talk, he say he not there aware, say protest go there at all. Now, yes, say normally, our governor, deputy governor, our top people, then they busy, with the understand, say, yeah, there's every possibility, say not really there aware. But sometimes though, it baffles me to know, say, social media, they go so fast. Because deputy governor saying 1 year, this thing, we don't charge them like 5 days before or a week before this day, right? He say not there aware at all. So I don't understand that part. There's every possibility. Okay, statistically, I'll say 80% maybe not there aware, but 20%. Why? Deputy governor and young man, they social media. If you say for 3 days, you don't enter any part of social media, you don't enter IG, you don't enter Facebook, you don't enter YouTube for 1 week. Young man as deputy governor. Because I still the back and more for now. I still the back and more because I believe someone say they will do a lot for us. Make we hear them.
Always reach me. And for coming, like you said, late, I wasn't aware that there was going to be a protest. That is the truth. And like we agree, always reach me. And I will join. Whether it's for government or against government. If it's against government, obviously, like you said, the issues are to be raised for that are important for them to get answer. It's not meant to destroy the institution, because we comrades, our number one charge is to protect and strengthen institution. That is our number one charge, and that is why we are comrades, and that is why we say this struggle must always continue. The struggle to strengthen the institution and make sure that no one man is an island, but in this institution works for all of us. That is our number one charge as comrades. So when we are protesting, obviously we are protesting out of maybe one thing that I need to be addressed. Not, but unfortunately, you know, because we are now in democracy, a lot of persons have their own personal score to settle, and they want to come in the name of protest. So the ability to distinguish genuine comrades that really believe in that number one charge, which is strengthening. If there is certain things that are working in these institutions that are not working in favor of the majority, it's our duty to cry out for attention to be drawn to those issues. So I take note of that, and for our Commissioner of Police, I will see him will talk. But that Commissioner of Police is better than some that have been here for a long time. He's doing his work well. And but this other area we'll discuss to see how we can make it more civil. But in terms of the successes so far, we've recorded in this S-Men and this, he's one person that does not sit in the office. He goes there even at night. It's one man that we know. I gave him one name. I said he's technology push this CP. I call it technology bush. You can imagine technology and bush together. The bush aspect is that he doesn't just send his people. He joins them to go into the bush. Many times he has done that. So the other aspect, you know, everybody is not complete. There must be one to discuss to resolve the other one. Then the other one about the law that I just passed. I want to assure us that we have a governor that is not paper governor. His actions are more than the paper tape. Why we amended that law was as a result of the feedback we are getting from the communities. We thought we have dealt with one monster called CDA. But we now discovered that actually in the course of checking, we discovered that this kind of attitude by this group of persons was what led to the CDA ab initio. The youths of this community got tired of their heads, traditional heads, taking what belongs to them and appropriating it to themselves. And they decided to form Community Development Association. But in the course of doing it, to checkmate these, in quotes, leaders that have possessive spirits, they now became involved too in possessing and creating another structure that now became another problem. We thought dealing with CDAs was the end. We now discovered that we almost dealt with it. Then these characters are coming back again. And that was what led to that law. I can assure you that no man is above the law. No one is above the law. Whether you are a traditional ruler, we will give you your respect as our traditional ruler. But you can only function as a traditional ruler in line with the law. If you now exceed, obviously it's not our fault. We are brought up to respect our traditional institution and we will not deviate from it. But it doesn't mean that somebody will now take advantage of that to now just imagine the people. Just imagine somebody in the vegetable market that is saving for almost all our life, building a house and you just go and destroy it. There should be human feelings. There should be compassion. So for us, that is why that law. And I can assure you that as far as this government is concerned, it's not the governor that does not, it doesn't look for trouble, but when trouble comes, it does it wrong. But this one, we are going to enforce it to the latter. No one man in the state.
God bless you, sir.
Wait, I just want to sound this. Just
For where the speech of this deputy governor begin to sweet me for body, now why you enter so? He talk out to the extent say, he said no one will be spared. And he repeat him, he repeat him, he repeat him, and he repeat him again. Hell, no one will be spared. Oh, for Koromi, you know, say now your own day sweet us for inside. Oh, hell for Koromi. The rest now, we know say that be on here, we don't know their name. You now don't carry a word now. You don't carry a word how you tell they cause people pains. You don't carry a word how you tell the in fact, you have all the award you carry now, the wicked award we did this forward. Well, for Koromi, you see those people, I don't tell you now where they back you up for back, so where they tell you say nothing, they happen. So people where they call you, they give you information, they tell you say, no, mind that one, mind this one, mind this one. That time where go reach, so I bet you none go follow you enter prison. Now only you want waka enter inside prison. None go follow you enter. All those people where you they do now eye service, because with all information all reach us now say one or two persons now we still follow us they our area, they talk to you one way or the other. We hear things. People where even they walk under you, see they pass your own information they give us. We hear things. That make me tell you, still get the way where we get the way of all of us they do. Anybody that is loyal to you can as well be loyal to your enemy. Or rather, someone you classified as your enemy. Oh, for Koromi, I don't have a personal thing with you. I don't know you before. I've never talked with you in my life. I've never seen you in my life. In fact, I never hear of you before until the tipper driver, whatever came up. But whatever I'm saying it now, I'm saying it holistically. Say what you are doing to people. Not because say, I get BB for you. Why I go get BB for my brother? You are still my adult brother. I don't know you before. I never even know whether they exist before. I don't know where you come from. Now, so suddenly you just start to the trend. And your trending, now bad one. If maybe you trend with good thing, your name, people call it spoil them. That one they happen. If you don't happen to me, say don't happen to you where they watch me. They trend with good thing one way or the other. People now, some people are not comfortable with your life. You're kind of trendy anymore. They want to bring you down. But don't be saying you just start to the trend with pains upon pains. No. You can't get away with this. My people, before we continue, wanna give me thumbs up. Wanna give me thumbs up for this video, my people. If I not talk, I'm not give me. Now not give me thumbs up for this video. And it's very, very, oh God. Why are you guys doing this? Give me thumbs up. Give me thumbs up, my good people right there. Wanna give me thumbs up. Give me thumbs up. Give me thumbs up. I'm gonna take this thumbs up. Go 150, I beg. 150. 150. Take it to 150 and you know, this is not right. Take this thumbs up, go 150, I beg. I just go check out now. We get 74 there. Wanna take the thumbs up, wanna take them. You know, wanna take and go up. Wanna take them, go up, my people. Press the thumbs up, press the thumbs up. You know, press the thumbs up. Anybody that is on the comment section that doesn't like something good will be blocked. I have my admins there. Although we know we are fighting for the betterment of Edo State, we still have one or two persons that will never be happy. So if you identify yourself, if devil push you, come and say you identify yourself, you'll be blocked on earth and you also be blocked in heaven. Okay? You'll not have opportunity to comment again on Nigeria until you go open another Prosecuting account. Okay? So now that one, they try to let all our platform where we are screening right now, we are streaming. Even though you don't like us, just quiet. They shut, just cover your 2 months. They watch us. We know so now they watch us. Many of them are there here, they watch us, patiently waiting for someone to fail. We know they fail because you're not the creator of anybody. So calm down. And that patient waiting the wait so many people face. So now maybe you use and do better thing for your life. Because some people they wait, maybe they fail, they do better pass you. Now the truth be that. So if that devil push you, come and say you commit rubbish when we know we are fighting for the betterment of a those states. Now what they do for a year, you can't commit rubbish, you are blocked on earth and heaven. More than continue to the tons of now 150. Now we say we need 150. You know, my good admins there, please, if you see any comment that is not pleasing, please activate the blocking button, the one that you're going to press to block them on earth, and the other one you press it to block them in heaven. Press it, press the Abona, give me thumbs up now, good people. You know, good people. Even when we did live today, I don't know who said it the other day. Okay, Nana, say fast no humba. He said your entire life. Somebody your press thumbs down. As you're the entire life. You never hear what you want to talk. Do you know that people were doing that today? On the live, we're live streaming the protest. Some people were pressing thumbs down. Tell me why. I don't know how God take create this world sometimes. We cannot question God. Why some people yours they rejoice over other people's pains? Why? The purpose of that protest today is for the cry and the plights of Edo people. Somebody go press thumbs down. I was like, oh God. You cannot change everybody. Mona, give me thumbs up now, good people. Mona, give me thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up. I'm gonna press on now. Oh, I'm waiting here. Whenever they talk, people will just give me thumbs up. All right, let's continue. May not be like I keep on too long. All right. Good people, they press the thumbs up, but let's continue. Let's listen to the deputy governor's speech. Because this speech got me. I'm telling you, I love it. Continue.
A warning: no one man in this state that is above the law. And happy, some of them went to protest the right.
Now hear that one. He said, no one man. You know, say some men, no one man. They at those states that is above the law. No one man. So for some of you now, where they carry the judge some kind of issue, we don't know how it's supposed to be. We don't know the constitution of Nigeria. Now the judge anyhow. Now I create problem everywhere. Make I fall my head and talk him again. No one man is above the law. Yes, it's the truth. Not be all those manipulation. People try to say you did this, you do that. I don't talk so many times for this my channel. Even me, I'm not above the law. If I've done anything wrong and you know that I'm supposed to go to prison, take me to court. Take me to court. Scandalization is not what we're talking about right now. The many people we know fit enter Benin again forever. We know them. They're not fit again forever. You know why? Because of this same speech where me take the talk, with my lips so, my tongue, why I take the talk so. I'm listening to myself. As I'm talking to you people, the same time I'm listening to myself. You know what that means? In case I make mistake, because I'm not perfect. In case I make mistake, I'll rectify it immediately as I see this screen now. When they say tomorrow I'll come on live, I can't say, my people, I'm sorry for the video I did yes. No, immediately. So when you are talking, you are not listening to yourself. Now I make some people know getting they die. If they die, they go bury them for abroad. They don't fit again till they die. Now be that speech what our governor makes. So no one man, you know, say some men, no one man is above the law. I've criticized the Governor Obaseki so many times. A lot of you can testify to that. I've criticized Buhari so many times, but I cannot just come here. You're be the insult governor. No, apart from that, saying a governor, does it even make sense? Insulting an elderly person? So no one man is above the law. Mona digest what that thing mean, no. Not be my mouth and I go, yes, say Christmas, we are getting close. Not my mouth, I go, no, say, no, I go, yes, say, now August we did so. No one man digest time by yourself and stop fighting fight where you know if you finish. More year.
The Oba told them that look, he is for this law to protest the other day. The Oba man in this state that is above the law. And happy, some of them went to protest the other day. The Oba told them that look, he is for this law. And you remember when we banned CDA, Oba also endorsed it. So that person that say Oba told him is a lie, the person is lying. Oba didn't send him. It's on his own. Oba didn't send him. So you should not bring Oba name into it. Because Oba supported CDA, he even made pronouncements. He also supported this law. So Oba didn't send him. He's on his own. So I can assure you that we will not only deal with, we will also prosecute. No one man, listen, nobody, when we start prosecuting, nobody should phone deputy governor or phone governor. And it's not only, listen, it's not only in Benin. It's not only in Benin. Across the state. Across the state. It's not only here. Even in our...
When I hear what the deputy governor talk, he said when we start prosecuting, nobody should call deputy governor say, I know this person. And me want to talk him as well. When the prosecuting time reach, nobody should tell me, oh, Naja was use your platform to talk, make Governor Obaseki stop. Oh. Not, in fact, it's better me start to build your whole platform. I mean, for user if that time reach. I know they use my platform to defend it. Now make me they talk now, say, you will be prospective evil. So the time it is changed now. Nobody. You know, I hear the response from the crowd. They say, my TA we don't go call you, no worry. In fact, prosecute, they give them life imprisonment. Some of them must be used as a scapegoat. Now make all of us stand say, we fold our hands, we they wait how we for me want to escape this one. Well, for if you escape this one, I don't know how you want, because if now one person, and you also, you also noticed today that the woman that we all fought for, that woman not come protest. That woman will fight for her goods. Wahala, you're full everywhere. That woman not come protest at all. And information reached me, they said the woman talk and say, you know, send her, I'm gonna go do protest. Anyway, she might be under duress, who knows? So we cannot blame her that much. She might be under duress, who knows? More listen to our deputy governor.
In all of this, EPOMA, in all their selling land, we have the data. We are going to deal with whoever is involved. Yes. We are going to deal with whoever is involved. Yes. So you are not given a position to oppress. You are given a position to assist and to help whatever community you are. You are not meant. I also have a personal experience. I won't call that traditional ruler's name. I will also not call the community, but it's in Edo South here. We contributed money. Every Sunday we contributed money in church, St. Paul's. And we helped to develop that particular school in that community. The community gave that land to the college of St. Paul's. And that is about 12 years ago. And they built a school. There was no school there. Government did not reach there. There was a school there. They built a school there. And after they built this school, they discovered that even the children were not coming to school. They find out what was the problem, the level of poverty. And that's okay. We are now going to give, it's going to be free education, everything free. But we contribute the money from St. Paul's here. So every Sunday we contribute money for the building. Then when they finish building the school, till tomorrow, we still contribute money to sustain the school. And St. Paul's Catholic Church is giving free education. You know, free education there. Recently, we contributed money again to buy a bus. So that, because some of them say the distance to buy a bus, church is the one funding it, free. This traditional ruler say they should come and pay 500 and something million. And one of our comrades that is a lawyer, I won't call his name too, one of our comrades, I called them to my office. I say, gentlemen, why will school be helping your community to bring a new generation of intellectuals that will become doctors, lawyers, engineers, can even be president of Nigeria, governor, and you are saying that they should come and pay me money? He said when they did it, it is community they paid to. So now he is the leader, the traditional ruler of the place. And I said, no, 12 years ago, who are the people that these people are taking care of? He said they are his people. I said, are they collecting money? He said no. I said, what are they? He said they are giving free education. I said, so you don't like the free education they are giving there? He said he like it. I said, so why are you not telling them to pay? He said, we'll look into it. And I called that comrade. He said, popular comrade, I'll tell you people off camera. And I said, go, let's have a discussion. What these people services they are giving here, and they didn't just take this land, they paid, arrange it. This comrade came, say we should pay this same traditional 500 million, then we should pay him 100 million as his own legal fee, making 600 million. So I have told the people that are set up as community that they go and tell the community what they said. And you know the danger. So this kind of characters, are they fit to be traditional? No! This kind of person cannot be a traditional ruler. But why are you a traditional ruler when you cannot promote development in your community?
Now hear that one. Say, what kind of a traditional ruler are you when you cannot promote development in your own place, your state? I talked this matter yesterday. See, those of you where they get so we know they let us they see our papa so. Una time they come. All of una where they take bribery for get so. Una time they come take handle una. Una not worry. Una not banana all they circulate now. People they call una now. Some of them they pick they run for phone. We never want go there. Make una calm down first.
Then we should pay him 100 million as his own legal fee, making 600 million. So I have told the people that are set up as community that they go and tell the community what they said. And you know the danger. So this kind of characters, are they fit to be traditional? No! This kind of person cannot be a traditional ruler. But why are you a traditional ruler when you cannot promote development in your community?
No school, no hospital.
No school, no hospital. Somebody is giving school and hospital. You say they don't give you money, he cannot continue with the school. He cannot continue with the hospital. Is that not any of development? So person is not fit to hold any position in that community. So for us as a state, we are clear. We promise that we want to have a state where not only our children that are outside the country or within the country, but investors will come in to invest. And the only way we can have investors invest is when we have an environment that is conducive, that can protect their investment. And when we have this investment, the issue of unemployment is history. And when we tell them every time that I want to create jobs, they think it's civil service job. Civil service job cannot handle the entire state. We are talking about government doing its function, creating an environment that everybody can invest and job opportunity will be massive. So we are clear. We are clear of what this government wants to achieve. An environment that is not only peaceful, an environment where development is easy, an environment where one group of person cannot tell you before you do it, before you get a land, somebody you pay a pointer. When you get to foundation, you pay a group. When you do TPC, you pay a group. When you get to window level, you pay. When you roof, you pay. Before you even do window, you have to do a ceremony that you have roof and you pay. No, not in Edo again. Yes, not in Edo again. So I want to tell you.
When I hear Ram, not in Edo again. If you want lay foundation, you go pay. If your house reach DPC, you go pay. If you want carry and reach window level, you want do litter, you go pay. If you want roof, you go pay. If you want start to the plaster, you go pay. If you what is happening? What is happening? Enough is enough. In fact, I talk and say, Edo State will be better in my own time. If I talk and with mouth, it no go work. But as I talk him and I pull leg put, I talk him, yes. Me no want old. My can't old finish. Edo State remain the way it be. It not be good thing. Then our children will not be expecting. Their own time will still pass. Our children will not be expecting. Like our forefathers, all they pray for this thing, tele. We not reach their hands. So it's just like fighting for freedom. This one are freedom. We are fighting for freedom from the hands of the devilish individuals for that state. Now, you suppose just buy land. Government will give you tax so you go pay. If you buy land of 5 million, government say your tax now 250,000 naira, you pay them, you get rest of mind. Build your house whenever you want build and finish. Have rest of mind, sleep well. These people, no amount of money where they give them, whether they contented with. They are never contented. They will keep coming. Though they come. The one where you see for somewhere, una laugh, una joke, una be friends. If you come the time where you lay foundation, if you come, you tell and say, guy, how far? You know my own, I go say, bros, not be so. Now the rules for this community, and the rules, you need to pay, you know, because say not be my hand, the thing day now, not my hand. You know, me get people with it up. The guy go change. You know, a person you buy shoe can't give you. They come from abroad, you buy a phone, can't dash everything. When they talk, they come your house, can't they drink. You read the time where you want to start to the build, you go change. You go do like saying no know you. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to you. Your name and where you're calling us from.
Okay. Good evening.
Good evening, sir. Yeah, talk to me, sir. Go ahead. Your name and where you're calling from.
Okay. My name is Osazoa.
Okay, where they call us from?
Yeah, I'm calling from yes, Nigeria. Sadly, I'm calling you from Lagos right now.
Oh, from Lagos. Okay, go ahead, my brother. Talk to me.
Yes. Okay. Please, I'm the Oze, the Osazoa regarding that piece of land Mrs. Odige called you for.
Okay, all right. On that.
Yes.
Go ahead.
Okay. So I'm the younger brother to that Mrs. Odige. So I bought that land for her. That was when I bought that land.
Okay, is it the land that we're talking about, the one that have connection with Obareti community and Ubriasia?
Yes, you are very right, sir. You're very right.
Is it the same one that where you guys paid 300,000 and pay another 100,000 of it?
Yes, sir. Because my sister just forwarded all the voice note to me now, and I listened to what that boy said. Everything that guy said is rubbish.
No insult. Just counter him.
Okay, sir. No problem. What really happened? Because that community, I entered that community. That was 2016.
Yeah.
But I also have so many property there, and I have a house, personal house there. Then I have a business there, which is pure water factory. I own a pure water factory, device over table water.
Yeah.
In that community.
Yeah.
Can you hear me, sir?
Yeah, I can hear you very clear.
Okay. So I was the one that told my sister that this area is very good. Get me? So I would like you to have a.
Go ahead, sir. Go ahead.
So she was okay. So that property, I bought that property 2017. I bought that property for her 2017. So when I bought that property for her, I bought it from one guy. His name is Obu. They call him Obu.
Okay.
So when I bought it from that guy, so I did I had to settle the community people, because the guy then that was a community chairman then. His name is Efosa. Even the Efosa was aware his signature is also in that document. So I bought the land from that Obu. So then I did the government survey, because there is a government survey on that land. So my sister sent me money to fence that land. So I fenced the land. That was said in 2017. That was when I fenced that land is fenced. It's fenced round 100. So then 2020, that
use English to analyze and where for us. Use pidgin English. You know, more forget the what you they try to tell us now.
Okay. 2020. So this that is 2019. This guy come call me. This Osaboye, so he come call me. I just sleep around 7. He just call me.
Yeah.
He said, in Osaboye. I said, which Osaboye? He said, about the teacher man. I go say okay. He said, one of my lads, wait, he said, he can't describe the place. I can't say yes. He said, the first around. I said, yes. I said, my land. I said, everybody know that land. I said, even this whole community, said, everybody know my property for this community. He said, yes. He said, but that land, they own. I said, how the land to be your own? He said, why it be you? Because he give up on that. He give up on that land. So later, he later give up a car. You get me? He later give up a car. So up will not get land for there. That's that. That one not in my business now. If you later give up a car for that land, me don't buy the land. The land has already been first 2 years ago. So you know because they call me again now. So where you just since? He say maybe not they ask that kind of question, that kind of stupid question. I been no say in a about the teacher man. If you be about the teacher man, well, I don't really get business with you because you now about the teacher man. I go up and I me bid as good.
Okay, wait, my brother. Wait. He tell me say no be in hand una for buy land. Now after he can come back from the problem where he passed through. Now he can't know so na buy land. Then he can't say wanna come buy the land they gave from him because the people wanna buy land for different from you know that's different. So now wait till me want to ask you now be say who na buy the land from beginning?
Okay, fine. That's where I buy that land from. Now in name Obu. Now I buy that land from. That was 2017. Now I buy that land. You get me?
Okay. Wait. Boy, all the talk and small. Can no one make we stay here for long? Okay, now you buy land from Obo 2017. Now,
yes.
how he can't take concern Osaboye now? I take concern him.
Okay. Osaboye call me. One pay 2 morning. That was around 7 o'clock in the morning. He called me. He said whether he talk to Oz. I say yes, Oz. He said why he call me because one of his land he said one land day for one so place. He said and na land. Now me follow up go back. You get me? So he said land. Now me follow up go back. He said up will not get land for there. He said but if I give up with the land, he said but later he can't give up a car. You get me? So let's say that's not my business. I don't really get business with whether you care if I get the land or not, if I give up. When I say I buy this land and I set up community. I say I don't know whether if I get the land or whether you job or get any agreement. I say this land I say I don't go first around since 2017. I say why now you go to call me and say you now your land now. I say I don't really get so.
Okay, hold on 1 minute. Hold on. Success God's time. Your comment. Who are you referring to? Please state that you have a minute to respond to who you are referring to. I need to know if you are responding to my caller, or if you are responding to me, or if you are responding to somebody on the comment section. Success God's time. Respond to me now, please, before I take action. Okay, now my brother, I want to ask you now, be say, when you can say the land you buy, now una can't agree because according to what he talk, he say he can't tell una say una go buy him again. Can't tell una say una buy him again with 800,000. Abi? Hello?
So, see, what it really happen? Now I explain everything will happen. Hello, man. Everything will happen. I try to explain to you. So when he call me that morning, say that that land where they first so say na he own say na Obo seller give me. I say that land me don't buy am from Obo since 2 years ago. I said that land on my own. He said no, say na he own. So because okay, no, there's no problem. Say okay, me go come see you. So now I have to go take call my bros, which is Peter. You get me? So I don't call Peter. Peter is also aware. Peter is his friend too. You get me? I don't call Peter. Say, bro, see what did happen. Peter comes to me say, no, nah. He go there aware. We meet about that land that time. Say that land. This was Aboye. They give up. Up with the work. They follow this was Aboye that time. They work follow on. Get me? So say
Okay.
there's nothing like say maybe na you want say na that land now go say as far as I don't buy that land say he should not be. So because okay, he go call those Aboye. Then he go call me. Mo settle the matter. Mo no carry, mo no fight for this issue. So he can't call me. He can't call Osaboye. Who come meet. Osaboye say that I go bring 800,000 naira. Say that I say me. I don't get one where they pay for the matter. I say I will carry go court. I say I will carry the matter go court. I don't get money where they pay because I bought this land and we do from Osaboye na chairman from another community which is about the team. Me they who build a community. How come you now call and say, I said, I don't get any money where they pay because I bought this land, I fenced this land. So, my brother say, since I get a company here and I get family here, now I just try to resolve everything. I don't bless, I can't get issue with anybody. So, they can't agree. Say, okay, let me go bring 500,000 naira. Moyo says that the matter. Say, he even know myself because he doesn't hear my neighbors, those I see nice way for this community. I can't say okay, there's no say, but I don't get the 500,000 to give you now. So I can't transfer 300,000 to them. So I screenshot it. Now dispute. I just put on DSF for the narration in case of the city. Maybe tomorrow. I can't put land dispute 300,000. Then November last October I can't transfer 100,000 to them. Again, making it 400,000 before my wife die. You get me? So
okay.
Now before my wife won't die. So
okay, now your wife die. He mentioned her today.
Okay, yes. Before my wife won't die. So when my wife won't die, I even my house, my company, other my party, I don't people go shit they can. Because not be done me go day. So after some few months, I don't go that side. My see goes up, what did happen? I go check my love and my party and my so as I reach that side, I can see a person the bid ask for that land. I don't call her, say this land so what did happen? I see the person the bid ask boost. He say which land me the call her. So I said the land where you call me put say na that land where this guy said give me Obo said give me where I pay you money put again where I pay rand. He said the land no say what go happen I beg he go give me another land. Now I said that land the truth I tell you sir I said that land I don't sell and give person I read which I never sell and give person I say I don't sell and give person. Say that land I don't sell and give person no meeting so I don't carry soldier so they go remove some block because me want to see the person where he said that land give so that I'll feel know how to do the matter because you don't be see land okay right now I you tell know the truth ask him who fence that land survey day everything day proof day for that land who fence that land if he want everything we talk that lie
Now the way he talk today now he talk and say he go feel return that 400,000 or he go give you another land for back of BIU for the new Bensi Dausa University for there. Say go feel give your sister another land for there. He not talk say he not go pay the money or he not go give you another land. But this land where they talk so he saw another person don't build for there. So now peace with the try make for yes. So what do you think say we do now?
Okay, fine. Waiting I just this to be honest this guy don't offend so many now so people learn and now this guy is say so people learn this guy is say if you ask anybody now about this guy they will tell you now wait now you walk with that one and even that land we want to go show me so that person that's how we talk so now see another person land and see I gave video where I was saying about this land. This land, place of survey, government survey, where I do put survey, government survey, and if they don't pay this land. Before you even want to go sell land, where they don't fence land, it can't be. To go fence, now they don't fence since 4 years ago. Before you go sell land, it can't be.
All right.
So this guy know it.
All right, but okay, but no worry. Since we dey inside, you know, we dey inside. The offer we he give, so me like him, saying go give the money or he go give on another land. So I want to make una think over them. I don't want me make decision now on life. Go think over them between now to the next 12 or 24 hours. If now land una want or if now una money una want, move forget peace. You know understand? The mistake don't happen. It don't happen. You know understand?
If you go refund the money, which is because that place now, I think that place right now is about 2.8 million. That place the worth right now. That place the worth 2.8 million, which he cannot refund for that money plus that 400,000, which is about 3 million plus. You know, refund now.
Okay, so what do you want now?
Just like as you said, if he said he's going to give us another land, and we're going to ensure that I'll beg my sister, because actually I bought this land for my sister, and if he say he want to give us another land, now to ensure say not be another person land, he wants to go give us.
And before I let you go now, to allow other people to call into this show now, is that he talk one thing today, say, or before that, may I ask you, the 300,000 now you send and go give him, Abi?
Now me send and go give him
Okay.
direct.
The 100,000 now you still send them.
The 100,000, yes, I still send her. I send her. Which is yes, I send her.
Okay, that means. Okay, wait. You know, say now truth now we stand for, my brother. Your sister lied to me then because I asked her up to 4 times because this man this chairman tell me say he don't know your sister at all. Say your sister don't send any money to him. So I can't ask your sister again. Say hold on. I ask your sister. Say this chairman say the 300,000 not be you send them. Say now your brother send them. No, your sister say now she send them and you can't send 100,000. Now you they tell me say now you send both 300,000 and 100,000. You see?
Now me send her. No say now woman. So she now don't even know anything we would go about that land.
Okay, so no problem.
When I me send her, I'm gonna money be. Now she send me the money.
Any IB, we need to resolve them. Either you have a land or you have your money. But now, I better go talk with your sister. Make una make decision. Make una get back to me what you want. Make we make peace. I beg.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you. God bless you. All right then. Yeah, bye.
God bless you, sir.
Bye.
Thank you, sir.
All right. My people, make I finish this video. May I first store this our brother number. Anybody can call in. Anybody can call in if you want to.
Group of person cannot tell you before you do it. Before you get a land, somebody you pay a pointer. When you get to foundation, you pay a group. When you do TPC, you pay a group. When you get to window level, you pay. When you roof, you pay. Before you even do window, you have to do a ceremony that you have roof and you pay. No, not in Edo again. Not in Edo again. So I want to thank all of you. Diggy boy now, you have to pay. No way. So I want to let you people know it's our collective responsibility, and government will not only deal with but will prosecute. It's not just a law. We needed that amendment to add some other things that we discover were not in the bill, and that's why we did that amendment. So I want to assure you that
hello.
You have a government.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to you. Your name and where you're calling us from. Turn down your system, please.
Yeah, good evening. My name is Ambassador Christopher Osage.
So, talk to me, sir. Go ahead.
I just said about the land case.
Okay.
Just talk. For me, I should advise those people that they should collect their money, because that guy will still went ahead and give somebody's land. So that is my own contribution. And my own side, Pedicate more in Iguadolo encroach into my land. So
Another one.
sworn to be mentioning his name here so that when I get to him by December, January, this one I'm going to do it on my own. When I get to him, we know that Ambassador do this to him. So that's all I want to say.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Everybody, you get with it, they complain. Complain, you're full everywhere. Complain everywhere. Eh? My good people of Edo State, now there, that was the speech of Deputy Governor of Edo State, Philip Chaibo. That speech, he tell me not be small. He talk and say nobody at all is above the law for Edo State. Nobody. You understand? He even talking to the extent say where protesters go to the where they go palace, they say our papa responded back by saying he support the PPP law. And I'm true, I don't read that for here. Say Mona see the response of our father. Say he support him. So now our papa not go support land grabbers again now. He never felt support them before. So if for them even do protest for them to do protest, go that gate now, they don't fit do them again forever. Because our papa don't make a clear say he not support them. He not support them. I still get the video for here in case I never see him. I get them. I go play him yesterday again. Now governor they pursue that they go. Tell me where they want to go now, land grabbers. The citizen of the good citizen of those states they pursue them. Governor they pursue them. Our papa they pursue them. Where una want to go now? No. Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening to you. Your name and where you're calling us from.
Hello, Najawash. Good evening.
Good evening, sir.
Yeah, my name is Tony. I'm calling from Israel.
Oh, Mr. Tony, please talk to me, sir. Go ahead.
Yeah, thank you very much for the job you are doing. And I think if you give most of everybody opportunity, all of us, we have one or two ways that these things affected all of us.
Yeah.
Because of this land issue of the thing, till date, me and my mom, we are not talking.
Can you imagine?
This one, my issues happened in Oku. There's a community called Oku. I will just brief it a little bit for you so I will not take up more of your time. Hello?
Okay. Yeah, go ahead. We are listening.
All right. I bought this land. I bought a land many years ago in Oku with everything, and I started building. I built and I finished the building in 3 years ago. When I finished building, then now somebody came and said, "Did you know the land, blah, 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 that I have to come and pay extra money, blah, 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 blah." I paid all the money. At the same time, I was also having a land I bought again, and my mom called me up again. And I bought that land. These people came again. They sold that land to somebody else again. But now, because of that land, because of the house I built there in that same Ogun, the house I built in Ogun, because I paid somebody else that said they hold the land for, after I bought the land for almost 6 years, somebody came and said, the people that sold it for me, they couldn't address the issue. So I have to go and pay another almost close to 3 million for the land, and I bought in 300,000 in 2009. So now I have the same land again in that same community that they called me to buy, and I bought that land. After buying that land, then the chairman of the community that called himself, don't know what he called himself, he came because it was my mom who was fronting them. So they took an advantage of her. But why I just kept quiet, because the land I do a see of one on the land. Now they are dragging my mom. They want to go and break my fence and do everything. The thing was bringing a problem, and I don't want to.
Okay, sir. What I want you to do, please keep all your documentations with you. Okay, just few weeks from now, every offenders will be prosecuted. Don't worry about that. Keep your evidence. I'm using this opportunity to talk to everybody. Keep all your evidence.
His name is Louis.
Who?
I think people are complaining also about him.
Louis, Nain be the offender, so.
They said the land, the same people, they come from different corners, they follow you drag. And at the end of the day, they follow you drag, you can go see settle the matter. Because the same people come from different, because of the land, they along Ogun Road. Along Ogun Road. So many of us, because we are not in Nigeria, they take advantage of us. Say our mother died in front of them. till today, me and my mom know they talk because of this land. I know how much I spent on that land. Understand?
All right, no problem. Thank you, my brother.
Mom issue first, like but thank you very much.
Thank
we are really happy for this struggle, and we are all one or two way. We are all affected, and I really appreciate the people that went for the protest, and I appreciate you also as well. Keep the good job you are doing. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. God bless you. Thank you. All right. Yes, we all are affected. Even the deputy governor was affected. So one way or the other, we all are affected, and that's why we are putting an end to it. Thank you, my people. Now, here we go draw the curtain. As this morning, I will do this broadcast. It's not easy for us. You know, understand? So now, here I go draw the button, draw the curtain at me, because I don't tire. You know, make me not vex. You know, thank you for the love, you guys. Okay, make I acknowledge my good people here. Make I find una. Make I acknowledge those that can see. You know, I know say not everybody will feel like me. No worry. I know say they watch me. Yes, you don't like me. You don't like me, and you there, they watch me. It's okay, I love you, okay? Even though you don't like me, yeah. It's okay. Maybe one day you go love me. It's okay. But let me acknowledge those that made it obvious say they love me. And they are acknowledge. So you were your day side dark. So the way they vest for your body, we don't know what they vest for. No worry. One day you will like me. Don't worry. Mommy Diaspora, mother of all, thank you very much for your continuous encouragement. Vera Joy, I see you there. Thank you, Sydney Odia. I see you right there. Alex Agmontine. See you, Stella Intima. Howard Osagie. I see all of now. I do well. Patty Awo, I see you. I see you now. You know, not too much. Oh, sir. Agbonze Eunice F.A. Eosa Francis. Thank you, my good, beautiful people. You know, Matthew Adore. Thank you very much. Thank you, my good people. Clarence Bell, my personal person. Thank you for your continuous encouragement. I appreciate all of you. I'm not perfect. So Mona not expect me to be perfect. That's how our governor talking yesterday. He talk and make I read that place again before I continue. I know say I'm always distracted. My query that I like that my governor's speech where he concerned this he talk and said okay my query fine. I'm not worry. I go see him. Some of my enemy we did there now that the first man not find. I go find. I'm not worry. I'll take my time. My good people, they don't they rush. I must find them for where the. I'm just looking for the paragraph where you talk about this perfection of a team. You know. Okay, I don't see a Kai with that. My enemy is still there. In the verse, you know, go now. Only you go carry out attack. Cancer na Rio go cash you go kill. I not pray make cancer kill you. No worry, because tomorrow we'll still be friends. Hey, hold on. Let me. Before I read that, I have my brother here, Clarence Bear. Just hold on, Clarence Bear. Just hold on. Because if I let you they talk, now not finish this thing. Hold on 1 minute. He said, wait, I don't go still forget them. I don't go forget where I be find out just now. I be find that place just now. Now Clarence Bay, your courser now. I not come know for where I don't see him again. He said, as a mortal, Captain Okumbo was not a perfect person, just as none of us can claim to be. But he will be remembered for his undying love for the Edo people. Yes, nobody is perfect. I cannot please everybody. No verse. Hello, my brother right there, Clarence Bear. Talk to me.
I greet you, my brother.
I salute you.
Make I first now broken I go speak this and not every day they speak big English.
Exactly.
I go speak broken today.
And not go give me a dick. I don't forget a dick since I beg.
I'm not ready. I know you be my man. I trust. So I go straight to the point, my dear brother. I watched the whole protesting right from the very beginning till the end today. So first, I praise your effort, the effort of those that joined in the protest and the organizers and all that.
Yes.
I thank everybody. Yeah.
Thank you.
I'm sorry to say I do not mean disrespect to any authority, but as it in my mind, now I want to talk. I don't mean to disrespect anybody. God knows my heart.
Okay.
So you see, I just returned from home, like I told you. So don't be lying. This Okoromi issue, to be very honest, it reached about 8 people who bring this matter to me. And before I traveled, I don't hear them on social media. And thank God, I'm very close to that. I'm really very close to that place. I said, okay, make me really go see things for myself.
Yeah.
Like I knew this time will come. I said, make me go see, not the social media, I don't really see. So one of those who tell me the matter drove me down. I really go, let me just say the length and breadth of that community.
Yeah.
My dear brother, you see some of those things when I see for social media, so picture, video, and everything, I swear to God, with my true naked. In fact, last week Wednesday, I see everything with my eye.
Wow.
I shock.
That's wait till you see so.
All those buildings where they destroy.
Okay, all the buildings that we have been showcasing, yes.
Oh,
yes, it's a lot. It's a lot.
I not be saying, no, they say, if I see some picture like you've been I will not say, yes, I think I see this thing. I think I see this thing. I see most of all these things, my dear brother.
See now.
But it's not like I bring myself out to say, because of not day there, I come from far away. So I just like, I did behind the scene.
Yeah.
Just they watch like somebody will be say, I did look for something, or maybe me won't even come by land, if you know what I mean. So I see all these things and I gather so many information. So we say, I don't really fit to talk here, but I tell you one thing, I notice. Government is going to be very difficult for government. Government will solve all other communities' problem, but because of within my eyes see, I gather from people around. The only place we will settle Okoromi problem, believe me or not. Now that same place where they not open gate for people today. Know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay.
That is the only place, mark today, mark my word. Anybody feel criticize me and say blah, 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 blah. But now waiting my eyes see and waiting I hear. Where I don't feel really talk here.
All right. Because you don't need to bother, my brother. For me, yes. I have faith that the government can do it. I have faith.
See, like that was, let me tell you something. Before I tell you this thing, it gets somebody where government go try, go arrest or disturb. It get authority who will tell them, say stop. And government will get choice. I mean, no waiting. You think they never try to arrest or you say they never make any move against that man before. Not be everything that they tell you now. I only tell you this thing because I just returned and I investigated and I saw things myself. That make me tell you what I tell you. I don't feel just come on the talk waiting. I don't know.
Yeah. So that means Okoromi is above the law.
Even you, people don't tell you for this program. Say Wednesday, what? Even drive police one time. I drive police by say, he locked them in. Someone said it on this your program. Say police went there, he even locked them in. If you forget, because I always follow you.
Of Okoromi, powerful man.
Yes. So if I just end my talk,
the
believe me or not believe, but maybe later on I will remember. The only place we will solve that only Okoromi problem at that place where they not for open gate for people today. That's it.
Thank you, my brother. God bless you. Thank you. Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening to you. Your name and where you're calling us from?
My name is Itwa. I'm calling from US.
Okay, go ahead. Thank you. Good evening to you.
Good evening or good morning, anyone.
Just go ahead.
So I've been streaming your program, watching it right now from my laptop, and I've been following the program. Kudos to you and the good work you're doing.
Thank you, sir.
I seriously want to contribute regarding this land grabbing, most especially from I listened to some of your callers and what they are passing through.
Okay.
The other man who said something like, number one, land is investment. To me, I don't buy some properties, land, which tomorrow I know I might not build in all those property I have today. But it's part of the investment where I want to put my money. I rather put my money in this property than to just let it be in the bank, so that my property can grow. So in the future, maybe I can sell, or I may do whatever I want to do with it. It's part of the way I feel I want to invest. Many people are investing in any way they think their finances can grow, because we are in the civilized world now. We don't know what tomorrow may bring. So if you are strong today, you're working and order, you might not be strong tomorrow. Okay. What are you going to put on ground that will feed you for the future? That's why many people are buying properties today. Okay, let me bring it down to that man who bought the property. I'm hearing some Saboye and all that. And later in life, later in the future, somebody went to sell his property and said you want to give him another land. And I overheard you trying to bring peace, like a settlement, so that the guy can get something.
Yeah.
To me, I'm not happy over that, because the reason why I'm not happy over the going to settle the person, take the other person, because that person invested that I'm buying this land will grow, the money will appreciate. So when I sell, I will make out money out of it.
Yes.
Let me say you bought the land for like 300,000. As today, the land is selling for 5 million. Somebody will now go sell that your land, going to give you a proper land somewhere else where maybe land is 100,000 or 200,000. Meaning you just spend your investment and all that for someone else to come and reap. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. A thief is a thief. That guy who sold down that guy's property is a thief. He's supposed to be in jail. He's supposed to be in jail. That aspect of him saying, I'm going to give him another property, it doesn't work like that.
At the moment, my brother, none of them are in jail. None land grabbers is in jail right now.
So if we are thinking about settling up, we are not ready to solve the problem. The problem is that these people are menacing the system.
That's what I'm saying.
We should get rid of these people. We don't want them in the system.
That's what we are fighting for.
That's why when I look at the program, when I saw what you guys and the way you're trying to raise Aluta or whichever to like stop this land grabbing, I was very happy, because we have property, we are here. We don't know what's going on back there.
That is what we are fighting for. To be honest, my brother, I understand what you're trying to say. On this particular case, because it hasn't escalated yet, it can still be sorted out, because especially when the offender is trying to make peace. Okay, if we are talking about prosecution right now, the person who's supposed to do that's supposed to be the government or the judicial system, but none is working right now. If you take anybody to court, you're going to end up spending more money, to whoever that is involved, helping you to take the case further. So for me, if somebody who took your land is offering you another land or offering you money, for me, you have to choose one of the two. I don't know if I'm right. I think it's a good option. I don't know. It's up to them, though. They don't have to. They can ignore the boat and take the court to, the case to court. They don't have to.
Yeah, I know you are like a mediator trying to make settlements among the two. But what we want is not about the settlement. We want that thing to stop. Because if that guy said, okay,
we want it to stop. That's what we are doing now. We are doing that. We have been fighting it because we want it to stop. But as we speak, we have to wait for the government to do that. That is what we have been doing for the past 3 months now. We have only one objective: to stop it permanently forever.
Please, I would like you guys to keep up on the good work, because some days when I come around, hopefully I'll be coming to town this month, and I'll still join the struggle for that thing to be stopped.
Before you come, it might already be stopped. Before you come, because we're already getting there. Yeah, maybe before you come, many of them are already in prison. Many of them are already in prison. Yes.
They should go. They should go to prison because we understand there is suffering on the land. People are suffering, but people are trying their best. People are trying their best, trying to make ends meet, trying to invest. You don't just take their sweat just like that. I was listening. I know I followed that the way of what it was. I can't remember the place again. Okoromi. I know I still follow that one. Yeah, I saw the settlement. That woman has gotten her property back. I was celebrating when I saw that. Yes, yeah, we are winning. I saw that we are winning. But these guys who are selling people's property, feeling they are alpha and omega, they are untouched. These guys should go. These guys should go to jail. They should leave the system so that people can be confident of investing.
They will.
And whatever they are investing, they'll know that their property is safe.
That's what the deputy governor just said. That the era of you paying money to lay foundation, paying money to fix your window or do your decking, he said that era is over. So we should be, we should be supporting and be applauding this PPP law that just came into power now. We are waiting for it to be enforced.
I pray and I hope that the system work this time.
Yeah, it will. We should keep our fingers crossed. It will.
Okay.
Thank you, my
let
brother.
Me drop for now for that to contribute.
I really thank you. I thank you so much, my brother.
I've been trying to call direct. The line was switched off.
No, it doesn't work direct. It's only on WhatsApp.
Okay. I'll save it. I'll be calling and I'll keep watching to know how things unfold.
Thank you. Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much for taking my call.
God bless you, sir. Yeah. Okay, my people, we'll be just say goodbye since so people now they call. Now man, they give them 1 minute now. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, sir. Your name and where you calling us from?
I'm Mr. Jeff calling from Italy.
Okay, Mr. Jeff, talk to us at 1 minute.
Yes, thank you very much for all your efforts. You are really trying.
Thank you, sir.
You are making everybody to get awareness of what is happening. May God bless you.
Amen, sir. And you too.
You see, I'm very happy for today's protest, and I still heard all what the deputy governor promised.
Yeah.
I also commend one guy who really elaborated that it is not by paper, but it's going to be by action. You see, before this CD of 18 was banned, but because there was no action and there was no anybody that was used as an example, that is why they all start to repeat their nonsense. So what we are going to pray for now is we don't want it to happen like before. Let there be action. Let there be at least some people that have to be used as an example. If maybe now we hear that some Okaele, those nonsense ones, have been arrested and maybe 1, 2, 3 are in jail, I bet you Edo will be peaceful.
Mm-hmm.
Edo will be peaceful. All of them they will just hide themselves. So let us, what I'm just praying for is for the government to use some as an example. Because if they did not use anyone as an example, this protest will just be in vain.
All right.
And all the efforts, all the fight, everybody has been fighting will also be in vain.
That it will not be in vain, sir.
It will now also give more power again to all these unscrupulous elements. You understand?
Yeah.
So I would be so happy if some would be used as an example so that it will serve as a deterrent to others.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much.
God bless you, sir. Thank you very much. Okay, my people, make una allow me acknowledge my family, man. They go, so if you be my enemy for that, they make you go. In time, don't reach where they sleep. Enemy, go and sleep. Let me talk to real people. Let me acknowledge my people for here. I want to start. Leo Smith, thank you very much for your time. Mommy Diaspora, thank you. Joy Omosigo, see you there. Vera Joy, I see you. Lady Sweets of USA, thank you very much for your time with us. Clarence Bell, I see you. Susie Campbell, I see you. Miracle Imose, I see you right there. Thank you, my good people. Richard Usas, I see you there. Stacy, Christopher, I see you. Iyamu Morris, I see you. Diamond Peters, I see you right there. Thank you, my good people. Lillian Jensen, I see you. June Obaseki, and nothing forget you. Jesus is my father, I see you. Yes, Jesus is our father. You know, I see you now. Dan, I see you right there. You know, Inori Dia, Aaron say, I see you. Destiny's Child, I sight you, I see you at same time. Thank you, my good people. Temilade Ife, I see you. I wanna plenty you. Idu Sogie, I see you. Mode JP, I salute you, sir. I salute you. I salute you. Brittany Efosa, I see you right there. And I do well, and I do well, and I do well. Kennedy Agbon High, I see you. You know, I do well, and I go bless all of her. So I see I plenty for you. First, Rema, I see you right there. Thank you, my good people. Brittany Efosa, I guess I talked about you. I've mentioned your name before. Thank you very much once again. Rainbow, I see you. You know, Rachel Otas, I see you. Nancy Stone, I see you. I cite you. You know, Janet Osawaro, Isaiah Osabo Idemudia. I see you right there. Thank you, my good people. I bet as soon as they come out, make they press thumbs up. Oh, when they give me thumbs up, just press and be like say offering. As you want to go ask for inside church, you drop your offering before you go. And as you the waka, they pass the alleyway now. They drop your offering for our thumbs up before you go. And now they come out like that. Me carry my thumbs up, go ask. I will not be happy about it. You know. All right. Cynthia, oh, a moral giver. I see you. Rita Ogie, I see you. You know, I see all of them for here. I see Daniela Okungbowa. I cite you right there. I see you. I saw one of Germany. I bet one of Deutschland. I see you. When I played it for here, Christopher Osaigi, I see you. Top man, top best once again. Thank you. Thank you. Cynthia Best, I see you. Thank you. Best Osas, I see you. When I do well, when I do well, when I do well. Jenny Love, you did there. I see you. Wow. Givenchy Best, I see you right there. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Brittany Efosa, thank you. I did look all of now. Victor Tenorua, I see you. Wow, wow, wow. When I plenty you, when I plenty for you. Okay. Henry O, you come late today, but I see you and your beautiful comment as well. I appreciate that so much, so much. Ojo, I see you there. Ojo Elizabeth, I see you. Cynthia, oh, Moro Giver, I cite you again. You know, now do well, and God bless all of you now. I appreciate every one of you. Anybody calling in now, I'm not picking any call anymore. I'm sorry. No more calls. I got to go right now. It's already 2 hours. I'm not supposed to stay up to 2 hours because I'm already exhausted. But who knows? I might be coming back again later. No. Oh, no. No. You know how many times I don't tell and I say, I'm done. I still come back. I'm done. I'm still come back. So I say the beast. But let's just say. So somebody's calling in. I'm sorry. I'm not picking no calls anymore. We are done now. We are done. Lily Jency, thank you. Thank you. I bet Monagi, you say, okay, Jency, I've already given my thumbs up. Thank you very much for that. I bet Mona give me my thumbs up, but I'm rounding up right now. Thank you. Now God, I go bless all of you now. I appreciate all of you. We have to join hands together to move those things forward. Our brother with this, so not be will go there forever. So we need to work together so that at least if we go back to our place again when the time reach. Now God, I go bless all of you now. Good night, my lovely Naija Wash family. The good ones, the good ones, I don't say you will not like me today. Tomorrow, God will change your heart. You can still like me. What we're doing the right thing. If I step on your toe, not vex, because I cannot please everybody. And calm down. The body to the hot.